East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the Yukon Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Yukon Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth at a first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Kelly. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Complete downfield. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Cardinals are on the move. Quick strike complete. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to get to it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team gets down. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Yeah, it's a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I'll tell you what, quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking shots or throwing the football close to their own end zone, got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to... Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Coming after it. And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage that time. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David. Now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Zings it complete to the right. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They'll get down. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front of the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board. And
he's going for it all. And he's got it inside the 35.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Pulls and fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Kelly. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The play action fake, getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And this one splits the upright. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
I love RPOs. It puts the defense in such a bind. Are they handing it off? Are they throwing the football? How quickly can I commit to this? And you see with the RPO, it just freezes the defense for half a second. It allows the offensive line to set those blocks up, and they're able to go get the first.
Second down coming up. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Kelly. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll try to pop the draw.
How about this defense rising to the challenge? Focal point number 1, stopping the great running back. Check. How do we do it? Being physical at the line of scrimmage, getting off blocks, not missing a lot of tackles. They have checked all of the...
He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw. It's Kelly. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there and knock it away and deny the score. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down and life is much better. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Nice move to stay on his feet. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Kick is good. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Back to throw, it's Kelly. Using the quick game.
The pass on 1st down. Caught by the receiver.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And the Cardinals get the 1st down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the punt hits at the... Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And the quarterback takes a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little...